we don't never check ourselves to see where we at. And when I say see where we at, I'm talking about y'all goals. Sometimes we can set our goals and we can get off track of our goals because we haven't checked and see where we at. You look at the board. When y'all see that, what are you like? What's going on? What y'all doing? Directions. All right, cool. So think about that. I'm talking about the you are here. All right. So when you see the you are here thing, you're looking at directions. All right, because you're trying to do what? What? GPS. All right. So this helps you from doing what?
Going the longest stretch.
Going the wrong way.
Getting off track, going along or the wrong way. Think about this. All right. Without this you are here thing, you're lost. So I'm gonna take this like 5 different ways real quick, all right? So without this you are here, you are lost, so you always gotta know where you are. True? All right? So let me hit you on that. This applies to life. I need you guys to consistently check yourself. Just like, I don't know if you've ever been on a trip before. I've been on a trip before where I'm traveling, you don't hear Siri ain't said nothing in a long time. You're like, hold on. Hold on. Where we at? I ain't heard you in a long. Am I lost? All right, and then the Siri's like, no, I'm just chilling. All right, but the whole time you need to know where you are, to know where you need to go. So you always got to know where you at, and that's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to check yourselves, cause at points we don't never check ourselves to see where we at. And when I say see where we at, I'm talking about y'all goals. Sometimes we can set our goals and we can get off track of our goals because we haven't checked and see where we at. All right. So I'm moving forward. All right. Because this is a road to success. Success actually has a road. All right? But if you don't know where you at,
You don't know where you need to go.
absolutely not. All right? That's the only reason why, even when your GPS, even when you walking, when that little dot is following you, that's the only reason why they tell you where you are, so you can know where you are, so you can know where you're going. All right? So y'all right now, I need y'all to check yourselves. How far are you off track from what your goals were? Many of y'all, when I first met y'all this quarter, at the beginning of this semester, at the beginning of last semester, many people telling me they're going to be astrophysicists. All right, I'm going to be this. I'm going to be a scientist. I'm playing in the NBA. I'm doing all of this. How far are you away from that dream now? Remember that saying that I said the other day, everybody want to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do.
True.
How far are you away from that now? You got to check yourself. Go home and think about it. Go home and look for that you are here. So this is for my 2 and my 3s that was talking. I know everybody got stories to share. All right? That, you know, those heartbreaking, but those are real and those are life. And I'm glad y'all shared those out because that's how you get that stuff off your chest. What's this? A mountain. All right? So I need you to imagine yourself. All right? Everybody, I need y'all to use your imagination right now. So imagine yourself down there at the bottom of the mountain. What are your options at the bottom of the mountain?
Climb to the top.
All right, I heard one. Somebody said climb up. What's next? There's 4 options. Stay there. What's next? Turn around, and there's one more.
Go down.
So turn around. Let's go back. Y'all got that sentence? All right, halfway. Nope. Something else. So we got to stand there. Some people will stop. Well, what about this one? Some people are going to try to do what? Go around it. And then we're going to call that avoiding. All right? So listen to those 4 options I just gave you. All right? Just go through. Because going around is going to take what? Absolutely. Too much. And then you will try to avoid it. Ain't doing nothing. So let me give you those scenarios again. All right? And this is life. I want y'all to look at this mountain as life. I developed this. All right? It's going to be in that book I'm talking about. The mountain. So you go to the mountain. You're at the bottom of it. You can go back. Cool. You're going to go back. All right? You can go back. But guess what? When you come back, guess what's still there? 100%. That mountain's still waiting on you. All right? So you go back. All right? The next one. You can just stand there. A lot of people do that. Dang, man, this mountain, another mountain. Oh, sitting there complaining, upset about the mountain. But guess what? Is that going to make the mountain move? No. Is that going to change the mountain at all? No. All right, absolutely not. All right, so cool. The next one. We said I'll go around it. We already said that's bogus. That ain't going to happen. All right, going to take too much time. You may even die on that. Trying to get around the mountain like, man, I just should have did the best one. Go up. All right, so 4 steps to overcome as we come up this mountain. You can stand there. Complain about it, go backwards, all right? Or you can just go up it. Let's ascend it. What happens when you go up the mountain naturally to your body? That, true, 100%. What else? You're going to get tired. Why are you getting tired? Because you're doing what? You're working. So when you're working, as you're moving, I just saw you moving your hands, what's going on? What's naturally happening? So this is me naturally. That's true. Let's imagine me coming to work every day like this. Before I start the shift, I'm like, I'm going to do 10 of these every day. 1, 2, 3, 4. What happens every day no matter what? I can't fight it. What happens to my body? I get what? I'm gonna get tired, but I'm gonna get what? I'm gonna get stronger. I can't fight that. That's science. So no matter what, as they ascend this mountain, they get stronger, period. So they going up this mountain, they're gonna ascend it, they get stronger naturally. As you naturally get stronger going up the mountain, all right? Most important thing when you get to the top, what people do, all right? First of all, what does the mountain represent? Your life, but what else? Goals, but what is that mountain?
An obstacle.
An obstacle. Everything that what y'all been talking about, these bad things that happen in your life, does it nothing but an obstacle. It's nothing but a mountain. So just climb that boy. All right? Once you get to the top of this mountain, it's very important to do this. Many of you in this classroom has low self-esteem because you haven't done this step right here. One of the most important steps when you ascend that mountain, what is this person doing?
You want to look around from the top of the mountain?
He's looking around, but I want y'all to make sure I do this. Look back. Look at what you just overcame. You still here. Many of y'all are still in this classroom, and y'all have overcame. Look, I'm proud to see you here. 6 brothers. That's a feat. You've climbed, man, too many mountains. And y'all all got stories like that, to where y'all guys are climbing mountains. Most important thing is to look back, give yourself a pat on the back. Hey, I did a great job. Hey, good job, good job. Don't look back too long, because guess what? You got to get down that mountain. And the hardest part of like walking, the hardest part of any race is that last step. All right, many of y'all are in y'all last steps right now, and it's hard for you to make that last step. The last step, if anybody running in here, track stars, all right, they're used to whatever, all right, same thing, let's claim it, all right. The last step is the hardest step in any race. All right, so come down this mountain hard, all right? So then, at the end of the mountain, guess what? When you come down to the end, you finally got there, you tired. Feet hit the ground. That's what's waiting for you. Another mountain. It could be bigger, it could be smaller, but guess what? It's a guarantee that it's another one waiting on you. And this is the story of life, honestly. Y'all got to understand that. So when you go through stuff, do not ask the question of why me. You say, why not me? Because once you ascend the mountain, you're getting stronger naturally. Nothing you can do about it. You can't fight that. I can't fight science. I come in here, actually I can't fight science right now. I changed my eating habits. I've done a lot of stuff. Like you come in, you don't smell like onions. Like I've just been to the stove. Like, you don't smell none of that. Like, hey, everybody want to hear that. Alright? So, but you don't smell the onions because I don't eat out. Alright? I don't do that no more. Alright? I told you, I live this stuff. Everything I tell you, I changed my life. I changed my way. I done dropped about 10 already this week. Like, straight up. I feel great. I feel great. Alright? You say you be eating the food, huh? Alright? And it's discipline. So I hope y'all take this story. This is like one of the ones that I'm putting down for sure. This is called The Mountain. I call the book Expecting Mountains, all right? Because you gotta expect the mountains. Once you expect them, they won't shock you when you reach them.